HTC Desire 500 is the latest mid-range offering from the company that's certainly going to get you noticed. It's yet another stylish handset from the Taiwanese manufacturer that continues its stride of making gorgeous phones in 2013. The HTC Desire 500 comes in a standard HTC box. Inside, you'll find some informational leaflets, a USB cable, a headset, and an AC adapter. The Desire 500 doesn't take many design cues from the likes of the HTC One, but rather forges its own path. The lack of dual front speakers is well compensated by the solid glossy plastic and numerous accents all around the body of the phone. All sides of the phone sport a red accent that ends with the volume rocker in the form of opposing arrows. The back also sports an 8-megapixel snapper with LED flash accented in red, as well as the HTC logo, again done in red. Below the display is the capacitive duo of back and home buttons that HTC devices sport these days. Speaking of the screen, it's a 4.3-inch Super LCD2 of WVGA resolution, resulting in a pixel density of 217 pixels per inch. A 720p display would have been certainly nicer, but obviously the budget doesn't allow it. Happily, the back cover is removable and reveals the micro USB and SIM card slots. Next to them is the 1800 mAh battery, which HTC says is good for up to 12 hours of 3G talk time. Just like the HTC One, the Desire 500 comes with the Sense 5 user interface that in this particular case runs on top of Android 4.12. This includes the all-new lock screen that gives you shortcuts to 4 apps, as well as info on current weather conditions, missed calls, and unread messages. Past it, you're greeted with the Flipboard-like blink feed. It combines your social updates with news from preset sources into one straightforward informational punch. Blink feed is the first pane by default, but can be moved or even disabled. Moving to the right of blink feed reveals the familiar old home screen. You will notice, however, that app icons are refreshed entirely in Sense 5. You can have up to 5 home screens, which can hold app shortcuts and widgets. HTC has moved away from the traditional app drawer. Instead of side-scrollable paginated panes, you get an uninterrupted vertically scrollable grid of icons with added settings, Google Play, and search shortcuts. The task switcher interface is redesigned too. You get to it by double tapping the home button and it displays a grid of 9 thumbnails. To dismiss an app, hold it and flick it up. To get to Google Now, you can simply hold the home button.